Collective, welcome to the channel, Divine Truth Tarot. I am your reader, Anetta, and Collective. Let's go ahead and hop on into these energies and see what messages Spirit has for us. My loves, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. All right, my babies, I hope everybody is doing well, awesome, and wonderful. We are going into this weekend energy, so let's see what's going on with the energy surrounding you, collective. All right, babies, let's go ahead and get it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what messages do you have for the collective regarding the energies that is surrounding them? Let's see. Holy Spirit. Okay, well, that flew out with a vengeance. Ooh, addiction, man. Toxic attachment, faded meeting. Oh shit. Who you got around you, collective? This toxic person around you. Toxic attachment meant to be destined. Ah shit. You got a karmic lesson that you gotta learn. You ain't learned your lesson yet. Is that what's going on? Magnetic attraction. Because you ain't listened to your intuition. You fucking with somebody toxic. You got another lesson to learn this weekend. Okay? Is that what's going on? Child. What you doing? Another social media. Damn it. Okay, so did you hook up with somebody on social media? God dog it, hook up. You ain't learned the lesson yet. You gotta relearn the lesson. Hooking up, yeah, baby. You gotta relearn the lesson. We got mystery, yeah, because you ain't learned the lesson yet. Hooking up with somebody on social media, or you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like you re-hooking up with somebody because y'all done hooked up on social media. Somebody that you ain't learned the lesson from yet. It's feeling like an old ex. Y'all done hooked up again through social media, or somebody that you knew from the past. Y'all hooking up again. Somebody probably DM'd you, or you could be reaching out to somebody that you used to fuck with, or something like that. Something like that. The spiritual awakening, rolling the dice. Phew, this ex-lover, I cannot make it up. Look it. Careful. We in cuffing season. Ooh, collective, you look it. And this is you. Oh, baby. This ex-lover. Okay, so look, you got an ex-secret crush. I can't make it up. You got an ex that's trying to hook back up with you through social media. Careful, because look, you might have to learn this lesson again. You might have to learn this lesson again, because this ex is secretly crushing on you. They gonna reach out back to you through social media, and this gonna be another test. It's gonna if you don't pass this test, it's gonna be another lesson. They reaching out to you this weekend. Child. It might come through a family. This is a player. I'm telling you. Yeah, baby. They might reach out to you through family. You know what I mean? Your cousin or something like that. Yeah. And they trying to look at this one right here. They trying to reach out to the family member. Hey, have you heard from the collective? How the collective doing? Magnetic attraction is here. Yeah. Yeah, like how the collective doing? You know, probably your family probably run into this person at the store, at the club, at the car wash or something, and then you know your family member, your cousin, your sibling or something, they be like, hey, they run into this ex, and they start chopping it up with this ex, and then your family be like, guess what? Guess who I ran into? Oh, so and so. Let's see how they doing it. Here y'all go looking on their social media and shit. And then here y'all go hooking back up. Probably DM them. They probably DM you or some old shit like that. And here you go. And it's because this one right here never really let you go. Faded meeting, addiction, they never really let you go. But this is a toxic one. They doing drugs and alcohol because they still obsessed with you, or they have an obsession with you. And when they run into this family member, it's like Flame up, lights on. I mean, old feelings came back. Now they want to see you. They want to get to know how you doing. They want to see how you doing. Yeah, you already done healed from this relationship, but here they go again. Here they come back around to see if you really healed from them. Yep. This is somebody that you probably could have had a family dynamic with too. Did you really heal from them? This is a test. I picked up on this energy in a couple of readings ago. And here you go again. Oh my goodness. Child. Your ancestors could be testing you to see if you really healed from this ex-lover here. When I'm getting collective, did you really get over this ex? And here they come around again, testing you to see if you really got over them. Spiritual awakenings here, rolling the dice. I mean, damn, did you really get over this ex, baby? Or did this ex really get over you? It's making me feel like, did you really get over this ex? And this ex is coming back around to test you to see if you really got over them. Hey, I heard the test of an emergency broadcast system. Did you really get over them? We have running and laughter. Look at, if you hook back up with them, they're gonna run again and they're gonna be laughing at you because you didn't pass the test. It's a narc you're dealing with, or somebody who have narcissistic characteristics. Child, I'm telling you. Ooh. Y'all gonna hook up through social media. You're gonna hook up with it. Did you really cut ties with this one? Yeah, it's an ex coming back around that's trying to hook up with you through social media. Or your family member is gonna run into an ex. Okay? And y'all go, yeah. They gonna let you know, ooh, I ran into so-and-so at the grocery store, at the car wash, at the gas station, or something like that. And here you go, looking on their social media. And booyah, to see if y'all could hook up or something like that. Or they gonna look on your social media and hit you up in your DMs or something like that. I'm telling you, here they go. Fated meeting. We have established here. What can you tell me? Yeah. This ex could be well established here. They could have some money. They could have came up, got their shit together. When you be looking on this social media, you can see they be looking, you could see that they're doing good, looking good, could got their, their money up, could got that job they always wanted, and it could be enticing to hook back up with them again. But it's a test. What else do we need to know? Oh, they done closed the deck up on me. We have tension. It's because you stressed out? Are you stressed out because of money or because of your situation? Some of you guys could be having migraines. Faded meeting, tension. That's how come they looking good, because they well established, and you could be over here, stressed out because of money. Archangel Michael is here, but they closed the deck up on me, so I'm going to put it down. What's going on, collective? This feel like a big-ass test. Some of you guys are really stressed out, especially if you see how established this person is. So that is like... Now, take the message as it resonates. I mean, this also, too, could be your person, or this ex, excuse me. This could be this ex. When they look at your social media, they could see how established you are, and this could stress them out because they could be going through it financially. When they see how well you're doing, you could switch the roles as it resonates. But, yeah, somebody is going to be looking on somebody's social media this weekend, this ex, and, yeah, somebody is going to be really stressed out when they look on your social media how well you're doing. Either this is you about your ex, or this is your ex about you. Okay? Why are they so stressed out? What is the energy of this ex? Toxic love. in toxic people because, yeah, somebody could be in a toxic situation, a toxic relationship around toxic people, and they could see how well you're doing, or this is you around some toxic people or in a toxic situation or a toxic relationship, and you see this about your ex, and this is stressing somebody out to the point they got a headache about it. Yeah, snooping. I'm telling you, looking, snooping, and spying. Spying on this ex on social media. Child, don't be looking. What you're looking as. You are your person. Yep. Child, somebody gonna be looking you up this weekend, or you looking your ex up this weekend. It's a 50-50 dynamic here. Yeah, what else do we need to know? Child. Avoidance. No contact. Okay, so you don't have no contact with this ex. You know, you guys are avoiding each other. Hook up, no contact, avoidance. Okay. Planning, contemplation. Somebody is planning to come back around to you. Love affair. They want to Netflix and chill. Okay, so now I'm getting the energy. This is an ex that's looking you up. Yep. Pay attention to the red flags because they the ones that could be in this this financial bind or in this toxic love affair, and they looking you up. Okay, they secretly crushing on you, this ex-lover. They taking a chance to roll the dice to reach out to you on social media because they've been spying on you. All right, they've been looking you up, and then they run into your family member, and you know they inquiring about how you doing and what you doing because they never let you go. They have a secret crush on you. They've been obsessing over you all this time, collective. Okay, now I see it. This is your ex. But for some of you guys, I must say, yeah, you've been giving this person the cold shoulder. You ain't been talking to them. You've been avoiding them. All right, they want to reconcile with you, okay? But it's like you ain't giving them no play. You ain't giving them no never mind. Cold shoulder reconciliation here, yeah. Okay, but I must say, collective, some of you guys, this is you about your ex. I have to put it out there, but look at you over here, your self-love energy. This is how come you're giving this person the cold shoulder. Somebody is plotting and planning to come towards you. They've been contemplating this for a very long time, all right? But there is a third party here. Oh, okay, you're the third party, shit, because they over here already in a toxic situation here they got distracted by, and they just want to pop up on you because they under spiritual attack, they under karma here. So this is how come they over here all stressed the fuck out, all obsessive over you or obsessing over you because they somewhere they don't want to be. But it's like shit, they shit. They can't come towards you. This is how come they just only over here spying on you, stalking you. We have social media, baby. They looking at you heavily. Some of them could be getting tarot readings on you or looking at tarot, all right, or talking to a psychic. Social media and tarot, hell yeah, they looking at you, looking at tarot readings about you. Hell yeah, they trying to see what you doing. Are you even hooking up with somebody else? This is how come you're not talking to them. It's bringing them all kind of tension and stress in their life. They stress the fuck out because they worried about if you're hooking up with somebody else. This is heavy in the energies. This is your ex that is doing this. Okay? Yeah. They feel as though they under spiritual attack. This is a part of their karma. You not talking to them, you avoiding them, they feel as though this is a part of their karma, and they are going to pop up on you because they feel as though you too damn distracted away from them. Yep. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know? They gonna do this shit in secret. They're going to pop up on you in secret. Yep, 11-11. Damn. So this person, they know that y'all have a connection and you ghosted them. You threw up the deuces because you guys are not on the same page. Y'all not on the same frequency. I mean, it's like opposites do not attract. You severed the connection because you was fed up. You cut ties and you walked away. You walked away from your twin. You threw up the deuces, baby. and they want to come back around to you in secret. Yeah, baby. You chunked up the deuces. Yep. Somebody also too, they want to come back around to you in secret. But they gotta let go of something or someone first. Yeah. They keeping the fact that they are. Ooh. Okay. So somebody, they know they they know that they have a twin, or they know that they have a divine counterpart here, but they're keeping it a secret because they gotta walk away from somebody else first. Yeah. They don't. Yeah. Somebody pretending. There's a pretendo here. Egg on their face. Reconciliation. Yeah, they walked away from you, or they have to walk away from somebody in order to come back around to you because they're going through some type of spiritual awakening. Yeah, they're being guided to do that. Somebody is going to take a chance. Yeah, somebody going to take the chance. They secretly crushing over you. Yeah. They trying to get away from somebody that they hooked up with. High value, because you are the empress. You are high value. Hell yeah, and they got egg all over their face because they walked away from you to fuck around with somebody or to rekindle with somebody that was, they wasn't supposed to. Somebody went back to an ex. They walked away from you to hook up with an ex. Yep, they took that chance. And now they got egg on their face. They embarrassed and ashamed. It backfired. It backfired on them. Somebody walked away from you to go back to an ex. Yep. And now they got egg on their face. They reconciled with an ex, baby. Yep. An ex-lover. And that shit blew up in their face. Yep. That's what they did. And now they trying to lead that ex to come back around to you. Ciao. Yep. That's for some of you guys. That's what happened. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Yep, they got distracted by a third party that they had a love affair with. A secret love affair. They didn't want to. Nobody knew about this. Ooh. So for some of you guys, they kept this a secret. Nobody knew about this. Yeah.
Good morning. Let's get you silly, because today is National Pasta Day. To celebrate, I've learned some new recipes for you to noodle on. When you're ready to get cooking, just ask me for a pasta recipe. And until then, pasta la vista, baby.
Look, somebody, look at pasta la vista, baby. They out of there. Because they got their noodle cooked. Somebody right here got their noodle cooked. Honey bowl, push and pull effect here. Hell yeah, power struggles, imbalance, because somebody was stubborn. Yep, somebody was stubborn. Somebody is stubborn because they got unfinished business with the divine feminine. And they up and down about that. And they stubborn about it. So somebody is saying bye to an ex. Somebody that they went back to, they saying bye to that. So they went back to an ex, and now they saying bye to that ex because they have unfinished business with this empress. Somebody who is of high value, baby. That's you, collective. They leaving it behind. Somebody who they got distracted by, this third party. Somebody that was out here having a love affair with. I'm getting a Jezebel energy here. Okay, somebody they hooked up with to have an STD. Ain't that about a bitch? They hooked up with somebody that have an STD. Either a spiritually transmitted disease or a sexual transmitted disease. Period, point blank, bottom line. Yeah, baby. Spiritual transmitted demon is what I heard. This ex-lover. Somebody from the past, an old flame. Somebody that they was being nostalgic about, and they fucked around and hooked up with them. They could have hooked back up with them because they hooked up on social media. So they could have ran back into this ex through social media, and they hooked back up with them. So they left you to go and finagle around with them. Now they have all kind of tension and strife and you know, just bad vibes with this ex because it didn't work out. This ex have all kind of, this ex could have sex addictions or could be addicted to drugs or alcohol or something like that. And that's just not what this person wanted here. Something like that. Yeah. This ex, your person, or this person here went back to an ex. Come to find out this ex wasn't all what it was cracked up to be. Because this ex got either STD or some type of drug alcohol addiction. They don't want that. They had it good over here with you. They want to come back. Same old story. But you know what? I will say this. That energy is intensifying so that this person is going to pop the fuck off. Yep, this person is going to pop the fuck up. They can't take it no more. With social media and snooping, yeah, they gonna make a move. They're going to make a move soon. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we need to know? They're going to make a move soon. Yep, this person right here is coming to a head. What's this? Oh, envy in the reverse and make it rain. This ex-lover right here, they can't make nothing happen with your person. Yep. I heard they hate nothing about you. This ex-lover right here, they don't have it. They know they can't compare. They know that this person that they left you for, they can't compare. Your person over here is hurting over you, and they infatuated. They infatuated with you, and they're hurting over you because they know that the person that they left you for can't compare. Yep. They over here secretly crushing over you. Yep. They secretly crushing over you because they know they can't have you. They feel guilty, baby. Full of guilt, shame, and regret. Yep. Your person over here is almost like they about to pop off. It's like they're up to their limit. It's like their brain is about to explode. They can't take it no more. They can't stop looking at you. They can't stop fantasizing about you. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop hurting over you. Baby, they are determined to get back to you. Okay? They're very persistent. They're still holding on to you. Okay, they're not releasing you. They could be calling you from blocked numbers. They're sick and tired of feeling this way. They're going to make a move. They're going to make a move this weekend, either a phone call or they're actually going to fucking pop up on you, period. Okay, Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about this energy around the collective? They're broken, they're shattered, they're destroyed, I mean, it's like they can't. They're going to go through this Phoenix rising here. They cannot do nothing else but either grow, change, rise from the ashes. They at rock bottom here. It's like they cannot do nothing but elevate out of this energy that they're in. They're going to go through a spiritual awakening. They cannot stay where they're at. They're going to return. I can't make it up. They're going to return to you or return to their self, okay? They cannot take this silence anymore. They cannot take only secretly admiring you anymore. They're going to start their healing here, okay? Period. They cannot hide these romantic feelings that they have for you anymore. They're going to heal from the curse that they have put on themselves. Baby, they're coming back to reconcile with you. They're in agonizing pain. They want to nourish this connection. They want to heal themselves. All right? They cannot go through this storm that they have caused in their life anymore. They're going to grow up from the inside out, baby. Enough is enough. They're going to do it for their self. Okay? They're cutting ties from anything and anybody that is stopping them from moving forward and growing. This pain is endurable. They cannot take this anymore. They're coming out of this. Okay? They're coming out of it. They're going to do something. What is it that the collector's person going to do? What is their next move? They're going to free themselves. They're going to surrender and free themselves by any means necessary. They're going to do it for themselves. They're going to cut any ties that bind them. Okay? They're going to do what they have to do to move on and to cut away from the things that they have done to catch themselves up in this debacle. They're going to cut themselves from this one night stand hookup or the person that they hooked up with, not in a relationship no more. They're freeing their self from the shit they got themselves caught up in or the person they got themselves caught up with. Bliss and happiness, baby. They're going to get their happiness back, whether it be with you or without you. But it's damn sure because of you. That relationship is over. They're deading it. And it's for themselves. And if they could get you back, collective, you're the cherry on top. They're healing their heart. What's this unfinished business? They got unfinished business. What's this unfinished business? Okay, let's get this that. Holy Spirit, what's this unfinished business? They gonna have strength and courage to finish what it is that needs to be finished. I don't know what this unfinished business is, but what is this unfinished business? What unfinished business this person have with the collective is with you. This unfinished business is with you. Magnetic attraction. I can't make it up. Yep. Because unfinished business is unconditional love they have for you. Again, magnetic attraction. Magnetic attraction with you. It's with you. It's with you. And honestly, I will say this, collective, whether you like it or not, here they come. Okay? Whether you like it or not, here they come. Renewed hope and love. Here they come. Grass is greener with you. Okay? And the grass is greener with you because they got snaked. They got snaked by this third party. What can you tell me about this snake energy? Or because they snaked you, they got to pay for that. Yeah. They got snaked. Dating somebody new, cloudy judgment, not showing their true self. No second chances. Down. Hey. They in for a rude awakening. Just because they snaked you, there is no second chances. But their energy is so forceful to come back around to you. They're going to be in for a rude awakening. Thank you for the confirmation. That's going to hurt them to their heart. It's going to hurt them to their heart that they have no second chances with you, but they so gung-ho. What can you tell me about these no second chances, Holy Spirit? Wow. Seduction in the reverse. They can't do a thing about it. Okay? Third party. They not having it. No, it's no. They can't do nothing about it. No seduction. They can't seduce you. Okay, we have family here. They want their family back. Ooh, their enemy. They became an enemy to the family. Damn. So the family don't even like them. Shit, your family don't even like them. That's how come they can't come back. They can't seduce their way back into the family. They became an enemy to the family. Damn. Foundation in the reverse. They burnt it down to the ground, burnt bridges. Some of them is because they left you a single parent and they put distance in the connection that they have with you. Baby, they're being rejected. They're being rejected by the family. Damn, your family, the whole damn family don't even want them back. They've been exiled. That's the rude awakening. Even though they will do it, they could go through hell and high water. They could do a whole 180. They are being rejected. And they know this. They feel that abandonment. Big baby, what you got to say? Because you're a blessing. Because you're the blessing, they are being rejected. Damn. They are being rejected. Damn it. Access denied. I can't make it up. They cannot come back, and that's the rude awakening. Jesus, damn. Damn, can we start over? Big fat ass no. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? They set me up. Your person feel as though they were set up by this third party. Okay, some of them feel that their family set them up to lose you. Something like that. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Wanting a second chance. Your person want a second chance. It's a no. It's a no. The trust is gone. It's a no. It's a no. The lost soul. They lost. Damn. I heard they lost their soulmate. They lost their soulmate. Damn. Cause you from a royal bloodline. They lost their spot. Damn. Cause you're the blessed. Now their world is turned upside down. That's how they feeling. Their whole world is turned upside down because they've been rejected from a royal bloodline. Now, I'm telling you, the family said no. The family said no. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Damn. What's this? Angel protection. Angelic protection. The family said no. You from a royal bloodline. Okay? You do not care anymore. Okay? You do not care anymore. And the family don't care anymore. Okay? What else do we need to know? Runner. Because this person ran from the connection with you, they lost their place. Because you're running from this connection, that's a well played. That is a play that is well played. Okay? I couldn't get that out right. Some of you guys don't even really believe that, but you know you have to do that. Okay? Yeah, you know that's the best thing for you. That's the best play for you. That's the best move that you have to do. It was a hard thing to do, but you had to do it. Damn. Hey, it was hard to do that, but you know that's the best thing for you. Yeah. Oh, baby, I feel that energy. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit. Yeah, it was a toxic relationship. Even though it was hard to do, yeah, because you woke up to the fact that it was toxic. And you had to do it. Damn, this breakup is for real. That shit hurt. That shit hurt, collective. But you know that was the best thing for you. Damn, in order for you to have peace of mind. In order for you to have peace of mind, you know you had to do that. Shit. Some of you guys could be a Virgo. Some of you guys had to go to hermit energy. Yeah, because you found some evidence in the phone. So the evidence could have been in the phone. And when you ran from the connection, yeah, secret third party. Somebody had a secret third party and you found the evidence in the phone. So you running from the connection was the best thing for you, and that was well played. And now you're healing and unbothered. Damn. And this is how come you don't care anymore. Now you see the red flags. Okay? You see the red flags in this connection because your person's mask had fell off. And baby, you dodged the bullet. You dodged the bullet. And now you have to hold back from calling them. Okay? You did that. That was a part of your healing. Because you see the red flags. Okay? And this is how come you're spiritually protected. Damn, what's this? And they lost everything when they lost you. Okay? All right, baby. Well, let's see what's coming in for you. Holy Spirit, what's coming in for the collective? Picked up the deck, 9 of Wands. You've been through a lot. All right, but it's almost over, so you're still holding on. Shit, 10 of Pentacles when I split the deck. All right, so you have your stability, your abundance here. All right. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, 9 of Coins. What's coming in for the collective? Stability, abundance. I heard job security. What's coming in for the collective, Holy Spirit? Queen of Coins. Security, abundance, nurturing, balance, healing. What else is coming in? Yeah, you're going to be able to take care of your family. You're going to be able to provide for your family. Yeah. It's like you're going to be able to, I heard, get a new home, buy a new home, move. Yeah, some of you guys could be getting a new job. Or you could be moving up in your job, getting a new position. Bonuses is coming in. Yeah. You're gonna, oh, okay. So, yeah, breadwinner. I'll keep getting job security. What else is coming in? Healing is here. Ooh, the Emperor. Control. Yeah, some of you guys could be opening a business here. Some of you guys could be getting married. That's for some of you guys. Going into contract, going into negotiations. Getting, what are you saying? Yeah, negotiations. This is negotiations right here. What put one on the Emperor? Strength. Ooh, that's marriage right there. The Lovers. I can't fucking make it up. Gemini energy, Aries energy here. Leo energy is here. Strength and the Lovers. Yep, negotiations and contracts. This is a whole new relationship here. Marriage, even. Yeah, stable relationship here. Also, too, if it's not a relationship, you also is going back to school for some of you guys. You could be opening a business or either taking over a business, taking over a position here. 9 of Coins to the 6 of Swords here. Financial security and abundance 6 of Wands. Yeah, you stepping up into a position here. Queen of Cups is here. 3 of Swords. You going into another relationship. And the King of Swords here. Yeah, you going into another relationship here. Yeah, it's coming out of nowhere. Page of Wands. Yep, and the King of Coins. Yep, this is a whole new relationship. Yep. Either it's a relationship within yourself or within a business partner. You could be working with this person. You could be going into a relationship with your boss. That's for some of you guys. That's for a specific person. Starting a business with your partner. Yeah. Working for your partner. Yeah. That's for some of you guys. Yeah. 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 You could. I heard a business relationship. Yeah, that's for some of you guys. You could be getting into a business relationship. You know, like working. Somebody here is supposed to get in a relationship with their boss. That's for somebody here, and it's gonna be successful here. Y'all gonna work together, play together, live together. It's gonna be very, very successful. Yeah. Going into that after a heartbreak. Yeah, it's like your boss is. Yeah, this boss right here is coming out of a heartbreak, and they're gonna choose you, and it's gonna be successful here. You're able to help him or her. And it's gonna be very, very abundant here. Or working. Yeah. It's almost like contracting. Yeah, like a salesman. Like you're gonna be able to sell something to a boss, working with contracts, going into contract with this boss, and y'all gonna connect. So I don't know, he buying what you're selling, something like that. Yeah, that's what I get it. And it's gonna just cut like that. I don't know. Yeah, travel, a lot of travel here. Yeah, travel. Yeah, you're gonna travel to him or her. Yeah, but this boss is coming out of a heartbreak, and booyah, you're gonna travel to them, and it's just gonna mesh. It's gonna click. You selling what they got, or you selling what they want. I heard put in a position, creating a position for you. Not needed, wanted. Yeah, it's something that is not needed. It's just something that is wanted. You're not needed. You're wanted. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's 9 of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're not needed. You're wanted. Okay, or they're not needed. They're wanted. Put one on this 9 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Booyah. Not needed. Wanted. Full energy. High Priestess. Child. Yep. Successful. Very successful. Ain't nobody gonna know about it though. Yep. Ain't nobody gonna know about y'all business. Y'all gonna be all married and shit. Ain't nobody gonna know, work together, nobody know y'all married or dating or something like that. Yeah. They gonna invest in you. Yeah. Yeah, very good investment. There will be jealousy here. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, when people find out, there's gonna be jealousy. But it's like, done already done took off. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. Okay, well, that's what I see. So that's what I got. Okay, collective. So, collective, if any of these messages resonate, I'm going to leave it right here. So if any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. So till then, take care. Bye.